here with Karen Kalishek, the new NAFI board chair, incoming and just recently elected. Could you tell me a little bit about your flight instructor experience?
Hey, well, thank you for asking, Maria. And I'd like to point out I'm actually, as many mature flight instructors, I'm actually in my third career. I was initially for almost 20 years in banking. I became a senior vice president of a bank holding company. Then for an additional close to 20 years, I was actually president of my own international consulting firm. And when I started flying, I became so enamored, that was the passion. And I thought, this is what I have to do. This is my calling.
You have been a very accomplished flight instructor. Could you explain some of the ratings that you have and where you've instructed?
Well, I think everyone understands what an ATP stands for, so that was kind of the culmination of my intentional ratings. And as you'd expect as a flight instructor, there's always the interest in learning more. So I became a CFI-II MEI and also a glider instructor, which is, I think, just a lot of fun and does make you a better pilot. There's no doubt about it.
Looking forward with NAFI and their new direction, where would you like to take the organization in the future?
Well, obviously, as for any organization, we'd like to have more of the overall flight instructor community join us. And we also realize as part of growing the pilot population, we don't want flight instruction to be a bottleneck. So obviously growing the flight instructor community as a whole is very important to growing the entire pilot community also. So, growth, having community, support, development, all the fairly common and very important vital missions of any organization.
Is there anything you'd like to tell flight instructors moving forward who are considering joining NAFI or becoming a flight instructor?
Well, obviously anyone who's ever considered becoming a flight instructor, truly it makes you a better pilot. And especially I see possible growth in the flight instructor community for those pilots who have been flying for quite some time. Perhaps you're nearing retirement, you're a commercial pilot. Consider becoming a flight instructor, that giving back to the pilot community. Flight instruction is also a very viable career opportunity as people enter aviation, not only as a stepping stone to something else, but also as a good, solid career path. And we'd like to get that message out also.
Affordable and economical, Pipistrel is proud to present the Alpha Trainer. The aircraft can use as little as 2.5 gallons per hour in a flight school setting, with multiple students and instructors each day. This means that 13.2 gallons of fuel can effectively give you as much as 5 hours of endurance. Learn more about what the Pipistrel Alpha Trainer can do for you at pipistrel-usa.com.